I'm Chase Elliott, 17 years old, from Dawsonville, Georgia, driver of the 94. AaronsHendrickCars.com Chevrolet Silverado. Just a racer, obviously trying to make it to the top and be successful at it. I see my dad's had a phenomenal career, and I'm hoping to make a name for myself. Obviously, when I started off, I was so young, at 8, I wanted to be like my dad, and he was racing a lot at the time, and that was something I wanted to go do. And I think it was definitely when I started racing bandoleros and legend cars that it was really something that crossed my mind that, hey, this is really something that I want to pursue. And I always knew in the back of my mind racing was obviously a passion of mine. Other hobbies, like to go-kart whenever I can. I think everybody kind of likes to do that. Like to ride dirt bikes, snowboarding in the wintertime, being on the lake a little bit in the summer. Working toward the pilot's license, so still have a little ways to go. Whenever I get some more time to finish up, that'd be good.
How about Chase Elliott, already up to fourth to the inside of Brendan Gaughan to take that spot away. And he wants some more, closing in for third.
I'd like to be racing every weekend in the truck or nationwide series, but we're making the most of what we do have this year, and through that we're going to be able to go run some market and late model races. I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's been fun. Coming over from K&N series to the trucks, it's obviously different. I think a big thing of it too is the spotlight. A lot of people talk about NASCAR's top 3 series, and that includes the truck series, where it didn't include the K&N series. So the competition level is obviously tougher too.
Are you going to introduce your young man to the audience?
Oh, that's my son, Chase.
Hi, Chase. Wave to the folks.
Wave. Say hi.
Obviously my dad. I think he's been a huge influence of mine, and more than just being a racer in the past, just being a dad and being supportive of what I do. I think both my mom and my dad, I don't think you can't ask for any more than that, just their support. I vaguely remember him winning the Brickyard, and I think that one's kind of tough to beat. I think that's pretty cool. That to me is obviously one of the biggest races of the year. Being able to go to victory lane, the Brickyard was really neat.
Bill Elliott, not really one of those types of fathers, Joe, who's going to get on the radio and coach his son every single lap.
He definitely gives me advice whenever he feels like I need some help. I mean, a lot of things he kind of lets me figure out on my own. Things are different than they were a handful of years ago. But when he sees something I can do better, he definitely lets me know.
I'm tired of Kyle Busch winning as everybody else is, and I want to be the first one to stop that. So we're capable of doing it. We just got to make things go our way and me go mistake-free.
I'm definitely excited to go to Iowa. I wouldn't come to the racetrack if I didn't feel like we had a chance to win. And I don't see any reason why we can't run well inside the top 10 at every race we go to this year in the truck series. And I won't be satisfied unless we can win one of these things before this year's over with. So I feel like we're capable of doing it, and I try not to look ahead and get ahead of myself too much. So it's easy to do in this sport and say, things are really going good, and I should be here in 5 years. And I've caught myself doing that before, and I really try to step back and just take it a race at a time.